What is up? It is Red, the Rideshare Ginger, coming right back at you. Should be another quick video for you. Just got a quick concern to address. But before I do that, take a quick look at my free gas video. That's the video on GetUpside. It's an easy way to get some money back on gas. I think I'm at like $35, $40 now, so it's just growing on me. And it's money back. It's super easy to use, super simple, a lot of gas stations. Anyways, I said I would address a third concern from that other YouTuber's video that was just incorrect. And this one, I don't blame him because there's been no news about it. There's been nothing said about it at all. And I can't even guarantee you what I'm saying is 100% correct. But based on what we've been talking about with other drivers that I've seen have this and what it looks like and the way it feels, I think it's correct, and we'll see going forward. What it is long pickup fees on Lyft. Yes, long pickup fees on Lyft. They're in Chicago, they're now giving long pickup fees. They won't tell you about it before the ride, you won't know till after the ride. After the ride happens, you'll get a little box at the bottom with a little green on the side with the dollar amount that you got, $150, I've had up to $650, it kind of depends, and it says, more for this ride. Thank you for going the extra mile to pick up Jacob, or whatever the name is. Here, I'll pop it up for you. This is what it looks like. So this one's $1.50. And it just pops up just like this right after the ride. So that pops up, and then if you go back and look into the ride, you'll see a ride adjustment, not a ride bonus, not anything else. It'll say ride adjustment below the ride, and that is gonna equal that amount that you got. So I've gotten up to $650. I've gotten a couple 150s and a 250. So let me pop up real quick, take a look at the breakdown and show you this. So in the breakdown, right here at the bottom, as you can see, it says ride adjustment, and it's a positive amount, not a negative amount. They didn't adjust it and take money away. They gave you a positive amount. So, like I said, I can't guarantee that this is for a long pickup fee, but I've gotten, I think, 4, and they were all on requests that were above 7 minutes away. One was 15 minutes away. The 15 minutes is where I got the $650. So no, I can't guarantee it because they haven't said that it's a long pickup fee, but I'm only getting it on requests that I'm taking that are long, and that's what other drivers that I've talked to that are getting it are seeing the same thing. The only weird thing is I didn't start seeing it until I got my gold status on Saturday, but I tend to avoid Lyft long pickups because there wasn't a long pickup fee. So it might not have anything to do with gold. These could have been the first time I was trying to hit my ride challenge at the end of the night on Sunday night. So that's when I started seeing them. And that could be, maybe I don't ever take a long ride on Lyft, and that's why I hadn't seen it. Or maybe it does have something to do with going from silver to gold. No idea on that part because Lyft hasn't said anything. We've known for a while they were bringing out long pickup fees. It was supposed to be with their new app release and all this stuff and this and that. So we knew it was coming. I'm surprised they haven't said anything about it, but it's here. That's what this is. It's long pickup fees. So don't, and if you're in Chicago market, because I can't speak to other markets, but if you're in the Chicago market and you do have a pickup that's over 10 minutes and you don't get one of these, let me know because I want to start figuring this out. Or if you start getting them and it's on a 6-minute pickup, let me know because I want to know like where that threshold is. Is it 5 minutes? Is it 15 miles? Because here's the thing too is my 7 and 8 minute pickups, we're out here in Elgin, which means I'm going 4 or 5 miles in that 7 minutes. If it's Chicago and it's 7 minutes, it might only be 2 miles, and maybe 2 miles isn't the threshold for a long pickup. So it just kind of depends. And we don't know anything about it. There's no info out there. They're just letting us run wild with it at this point. But I needed to address that concern too because I think it's a big one. Because the other YouTuber is telling you, do not take a long trip from Lyft because you're not going to get anything paid for it versus taking one for Uber. Now, granted, I don't think you should take long pickups often. You have to be a special situation out in the burbs somewhere where you're going to take a trip that's over 7 minutes. Other than that, I mean, yeah, wait on the shorter pickup unless it's dead out. There's no reason to go chase for a long pickup fee because a long pickup fee isn't going to pay you for your time like getting a shorter ride would. So that's the long and the short of the long pickup fee. And got some more videos coming your way. I'm going to try to get them out here as quick as possible, but just wanted to address that third concern. I needed to do a full video on it. I don't like my videos to go beyond 10 minutes. I try to keep them short and quick for you guys, so that other video would have lasted too long to address this concern. But like I said, link in the description for GetUpside, link in the description for Trent's videos, link in the description for Gio's videos. Those are great resources. Geo and Trent, Uber Tracks is Trent, Geo's Rideshare Revolutionaries, or Rideshare Revolution, whatever his channel's called. And then he's got his group chat, the Rideshare Revolutionaries, which I'm not as active in as I used to be, but I still pop in at least once or twice a week and try to give some input in and out of there and gain some info on my end too. And I think it's a good place to gain some info, but I just don't have the time to keep up with it as much as I used to. So I'm not in there often, but I think for new drivers, those 2 channels plus that group chat are gonna get you a lot. Now I hope I'm giving you a lot too, but they got a lot more, they've been doing it longer than I have, so they got a lot more info out there than I do. But keep in mind, things change. So if you're watching a video from me or Trent or Geo that's 6 months old, there's a good chance things have changed. So I tend to recommend watch the videos that are about a month old first. So start a month old and then work your way to the newer stuff, or start with the newer stuff and work your way back, but month old and then go back and watch, because you're gonna know what's changed then and what's different. So try to keep up on the new stuff and then go back and watch the old stuff. But get the information, as much info as you can get. Watch all 3 channels, go watch other channels, get as much info as you possibly can, and it's going to help you. But keep in mind, not every YouTube driver knows what not every Uber driver on YouTube knows what the hell they're saying. And I say things wrong sometimes too. So I'm not saying I know 100% of what to do. I've only been doing this a year at this point, but I got some good knowledge from other people that have been doing it for a while and just kind of transferring that knowledge towards you at this point. But until next time, like, comment, share. Let me know what you want to see. Send me an email if you must. I don't respond to emails very quickly. It's easier to get at me in the comments. But I appreciate you watching the videos as usual. Thanks.